In today's video, I'm showing you the newest Dollar Tree organization that you need for your house. You may think these file folder organizers are just for your office, but you can actually use them in your kitchen. They're great for organization in your cabinets. I'm gonna place in some of my disposable paper goods. To take it a step further, you can label each one of the sections. I'm gonna create a few quick labels on my phone and then I'll just print them off on my label maker. I also have to add in one of these blue caddies. They're perfect for holding things like your utensils. You could put straws in here and they're only $1.25. You can also use this in your craft room. It's perfect for organizing any craft pens, markers, or your paintbrushes. I just found these cosmetic bags at Dollar Tree. They come in all of these different fun colors. I feel like these would be great to get for a birthday party, or I think they're great just to throw in your purse or your bag. I'm just gonna cut off the tag here. And then to personalize it, I love these little varsity letters. I will link these for you down in the description box, but I love these ones that are just peel and stick. So what I'm gonna do is just place it in the center of my bag. You could use this as a pen or a pencil bag. All of your pens fit right in there. You could throw this in your backpack or your purse. Another option, if you're wanting to keep items contained, like I'm always looking in my purse for my little miniature lotion, my hand sanitizer, my chapstick. Throw these all in here and it's going to keep them nice and organized. Do you ever find it challenging to organize your water bottles? I wanted to show you my organization because it's been like this for a few years now and it's actually working really well for us. So I have this cabinet over here by my fridge and this is where we store our water bottles. These are stackable acrylic containers that I bought off of Amazon. I'll link them for you. They're pretty affordable, but we limit the amount of water bottles we can have in the house. So each of the kids gets 6 water bottles. I only have a couple and I usually just stack those up somewhere else. But for these water bottles, I find this works awesome because it doesn't move around. So I can put this in here and it's going to stay in place. Now the rest of this stuff that I have down here, these are our lunch boxes. We put those down here. And then in this little container, these are thermoses. And then I also have these water bottles. We use these a lot of times for sleepovers. They work really well. I am missing one right now. It's probably in one of the kids' rooms, but I love using those. And then these are our bento boxes. The kids will take their lunches in here. I've had these since they were in preschool. Actually, they're called Yum boxes. I don't even know if they still make these. If they make them, we will link to them, but these are amazing. I mean, these have probably been through my dishwasher 1,000 times. So we keep all of this organized here, kind of like our little lunchbox water bottle area. The kids come here, get the items they need in the morning, and it keeps it really organized and out of the way of our other dishes. Let me show you my newest water bottle hack that I just found. These silicone molds are gonna allow you to have 2 beverages in your cup at once. Just take the 2 molds, put them together, and you're gonna place it down into your cup. You can pick your favorite beverages and put them in. I'm gonna put in water in one and my Diet Dr. Pepper in the other side. Then you can place your straw into whatever beverage you want to drink first. Let me know if this is a gadget you would pick up. Have you guys seen custom water bottles? I love the look, but definitely not the price. Let me show you how you could get that same look for less. I found these custom stickers that you can put directly onto your water bottles. They're laminated and you can pick the colors, the fonts, and then you get this full sheet of them. And all you have to do is stick them directly to your water bottles. They look so cute and custom. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the word of the day, which is organization. On our last Dollar Tree Shop With Me trip, I found this acrylic organizer and I absolutely love it. Now it is $5, but you could use this all over your house. It would be perfect to set out in your pantry or your kitchen with various snacks. You could also put different utensils in here, spin it around to get what you want, especially if you were having a party. I think that would be really cool. Or you could use it in your bathroom for makeup brushes or any organization you need. Another item I found for my bathroom in the Dollar Tree Plus section was this acrylic organizer. This one's a little bit less expensive. This one's priced at $3. I think it's gonna be perfect to organize all of my lipsticks. Here's another makeup organization option you could try out. Now, on my last Dollar Tree shopping trip, I came across these organizers. So this organizer, if you use 3 of them, would cost you around $3.75. I'm gonna hot glue all of the containers together so they fit together kind of like a puzzle. Now these do have text on them, which I don't want to see, so I'm gonna put it so it's facing towards the back. You could also hot glue these together and spray paint them. These are great for storing makeup brushes, lipsticks, lip pencils, anything you have around your bathroom. In one of my last hacks videos, I showed you this new ice mold that I found off of Amazon's website. It's pretty affordable, under $10, and it's great for adding ice into your 40-ounce tumbler cups, but it is $10. So when we were shopping at Dollar Tree, we found these $1.25 silicone ice molds, and we thought, let's give them a shot and see if they work. Now, one ice mold is a sphere and the other one is a single cube. Let's try them out. The directions say to fill it up to the water line. Next, you're gonna place the lid on top. Then you'll freeze for 8 hours. The sphere was awesome. It went right into my cup. This cup is a little small for this ice cube. I probably could press it down. So for the cube, you're definitely gonna need a wider mouth cup. I'm doing a cozy fall giveaway on my Liz Fenwick Deals Facebook and my Liz Fenwick Deals Instagram. I will link both of the accounts in the description box. Make sure you follow me to learn how to enter and stay up to date on the latest deals. I remember when Dollar Tree first came out with these collapsible containers and I was so excited. These are awesome. They've had them out now a while and they come in a variety of colors. So I had an idea to use these on my stairs. All the time my kids are leaving stuff downstairs or I'm leaving stuff downstairs. So I thought, what if I put 2 baskets on my stairs, label them with their names, and then when they're walking by, if they see anything in their basket, they can take it up to their rooms. The labels are from Dollar Tree. They come in a 3-pack. They have several cards on here, so you just write anything you want with a Sharpie and then you clip it onto your container. Does your dish towel always fall off and land on the floor? You need this next gadget. This is a simple gadget that you can put on your towel rack. It'll keep your towel held in place even if you're opening or shutting things. I have to show you a Dollar Tree organizer that I've really been loving. In one of my past Dollar Tree hacks videos, I used this organizer, I flipped it upside down, and then I put all of my scissors in here. This works great. I always know where my scissors are at. They're not sitting around because I can just place them right into these slots. These little Dollar Tree organizers are the best. Now they're not new, they've had these for a while. I love that they have a lid, but you don't have to use the lid whenever you're organizing with this. I'm going to put my various teas in here, and because it's acrylic, I'm gonna be able to see exactly what I have and it'll easily fit into my cabinet. These acrylic organizers are also great for storing little items. I love them in my craft room. I have all these small little containers that I need to get organized, and I love that I can stack them on top of each other. Do you remember my Amazon cup caddy? It was this really cool thing that I found this summer where you could put your solo cups in there. You could also put in your straws and your Sharpies. So if you're having people over, they could put their name on their cup. Well, when I was shopping at Dollar Tree, I found this and I thought, why couldn't we do that same thing with this $1.25 container? So in 2 of my little caddies, I'm gonna put in my cups, and then I'll also add in the Sharpies and my straws in the back. So whenever you're having an event, just pull this caddy out. Your guests can write their names onto their cup. Have you seen these containers in the Dollar Tree Plus section? Now, each one of these containers is pretty large. It's $5 each, but if you were to buy these at Walmart or Target, they would be over $5. Now, my favorite thing about these containers is the fact that they are stackable. So you can stack these up. They're perfect to put out in your pantry. You can put drinks on there or any of your food. You can also use these all over your house. Dollar Tree has some of the best jars to put in your bathroom that you may not see over in the bathroom section. These jars were in the seasonal section. They have this really cool opaque black look. I'm gonna use them over here in my hutch for my cotton balls, Q-tips, and bath salts. Have you ever thought about using these acrylic picture frames to organize in your closet? I have a great hack for you. I'm gonna be using 2 different sizes of 8x10 frames. I'll pull out the existing paper that's inside, and I'm gonna put in some fun scrapbook paper that I had in my craft room. I'll just cut it down to size and slide it in. Then on the front, I'm going to add some command hooks. Now on this larger one, I want to organize sunglasses. I'm gonna be using some larger clear command hooks. And then on my smaller one, I'll use smaller clear command hooks so I can organize my jewelry. These look great displayed in your closet or your bathroom area. At Dollar Tree, they have so many frames. You can actually use their clear acrylic frames to organize in your kitchen. So you can get these 4x6 ones, and I'm gonna use them to organize my spices. So I found a drawer where I could fit 2 4x6 frames going across. I do have a Dollar Tree bin on this side for some of my scissors, and then I'll put 6 in this drawer. From there, you can add in your favorite spices, and the cool thing is they sit up at an angle, so when you open and shut the drawer, you're gonna be able to see all of your spices. Be on the lookout for this other new Anthropologie dupe frame. This one is an oval shape, really pretty. So let's do an organization idea with this frame. Start by removing the backing. Again, let's use those 2 Rub and Buff colors to add in that really pretty tone. Then I'm gonna put the backing back on, and I'm gonna use a pen to trace the inside of my frame. I'll pull the backing back off. Then I'm gonna be using some really thick yarn. I wanna cut some pieces that I can put down into where I had just drawn that template. I want the pieces to be glued very tightly together because I want to try to put earrings and rings in between the yarn. So I'm just going to keep layering yarn on tightly with hot glue until I get to the bottom. Once I get to the bottom, I'll just put the backing back onto my frame. I didn't glue it or anything, just put it back on. Next, this is something you can put out in your bathroom to organize your stud earrings or your rings. For our next organization DIY, you're going to need to pick up one of these clear drawers from Dollar Tree as well as a set of curlers. So what you're going to do is pull out the drawer of the clear organizer. Then you're going to take one of your curlers and you're going to mark it with a Sharpie where you think it's going to fit snugly in the drawer. Then you use your scissors to cut the foam out, and then I used my wire cutters to cut the little white wire that's inside of the curler. Place it into your drawer and make sure it fits. You're gonna do that with the rest of your curlers, making sure they all fit into the container. I'm gonna remove the white piece from the end of my curlers, and then I'm gonna use a black Sharpie to paint the edge of my curlers. Since this was a clear drawer, I knew you were going to be able to see it. I bought another roll of the burlap that I was using earlier, and I'm gonna use that for this DIY. Since burlap is a little see-through, you wanna fold it over twice, otherwise you're gonna see the pink curlers inside. So just fold it over twice, and I'm going to cut it down. I'll cut off the excess. Next, I'm going to hot glue one of my curlers along the edge. I'll cut both of the edges off as well so that it fits nice and snug. And I'll wrap it to where I think it's going to completely cover my curler, and then I'll hot glue it in place. Then I'm going to check and make sure that my curler is going to fit into my clear container. I'm going to repeat those steps with all of the curlers. When you add all of these into your container, this is going to be a perfect organizer to put all of your rings in. Let me know down in the comments which Dollar Tree organization finds I'm missing. I love knowing your opinion, and make sure you subscribe because I want to see you back here, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye.